We are now live.
Oh, great. Put shot live.
Hello, everyone.
Well, Christy, if you didn't say it, they wouldn't know about it. So
Rewind.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot to mention this. Kat already knows. Kat's one of my moderators, and Christy, you're another moderator. So,
Okay, I'll jump in there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't see. It's not allowing me to.
I'm going to share.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to share.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
And
Oh, I forgot to mention
mute. And pop out chat.
should I be doing what you guys are doing or no?
You don't have to. I mean, you can if you want to.
Yes, you can if you want to share. I'm just getting word out.
Did anybody put it in the YouTuber group? I didn't yet.
No,
What
I haven't put anything
group?
else.
I'm not in that.
Y'all are on my phone, so I can't really do anything on my phone.
Christy, do you want to do it? Because I just posted something in there, and I don't want them to think I'm spamming.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I love those names that you put in the group chat.
I'm really good at names. Like, I love it.
Oh man, you should see. Like, Kat's phone is just like. I love it because it will change your name.
Oh,
to
yeah.
something completely random.
Kat, do you remember in the group chat when my name kept changing to email and emaler or whatever?
I think at one point your name was Enema. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Enema?
Oh my gosh.
Guys.
Because my name, wow, I can't talk. My name is not the traditional spelling. It's Emalee. So.
I want to say Emalee just because it's pretty, but I know it's Emalee. But I don't like saying the Emalee.
Don't worry, you're not the only one. A lot of people want to pronounce it that way.
Hello, everybody in the chat. Everybody who's there.
Yes, hi to everybody who's in the chat. I don't have a chat pulled up, but
I see 2 people in there so far. So hello to
I think that's
everybody.
me and Kat.
Mine shows 5 so far.
So Roxana, what are you making?
I am making this like plaid Mickey and Minnie. If I can properly.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
Do you know how to make the screen bigger for other people?
me?
Roxana.
No.
Christy, can you tell her how? Because I don't know how.
There's some little screens down below. Well, actually, if you want, like if, say, Kat is displaying something and you want to make her big, just click on her and it'll put her full screen. And then click on her again to take her off full screen.
Okay.
So if I wanted to show something, I just click on me.
No, only Roxana can do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going to disappear for a second.
See, just like that. She did it. Hello.
Okay. Hey. Hello.
Oof,
All right. It's
that hurt.
posted on my group, posted on Bob and Ashley's group, and posted on the YouTubers group.
Woohoo.
Nice.
And posted on my Twitter.
So, Roxana, show us a pair of ears that you've made.
They. All of my ears are currently in my room.
Oh.
Ma'am, you had plenty of time to go grab their ears before we started this. Very well gotten a pair of ears.
But everyone will be able to see all of my ears in upcoming videos. And yes, videos, because that was a 50-minute video that I edited down to a 30-minute video. No, a 40-minute video, excuse me. And then I realized I have to do this in parts. So part 1 got released earlier in the week. And then part 2 and 3 will get released next week sometime.
Roxana, your channel is like soaring right now, and it is so cool to see.
I know it's bonkers because my channel and the Main Street Explorers, their channel is also like randomly exploding. Like,
Hey, just ride it. Hold on and ride.
Yeah. What are you at right now?
Words exploding.
Shay's been getting a lot of views on some of her videos. I mean, like up in the 1 and 2Ks.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Holy crap.
and
Yeah.
I'm almost at like 500 subscribers. I'm just like, where?
I am so,
I
I'm
feel
so close
like
to 600.
so low grade compared to you guys because I just hit 50 subscribers and I'm not even close.
That is nothing to sneeze at. That is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Just
don't know
keep
what I'm
looking
at.
at it, you're
Hold on,
good.
I'll look. I have no idea what I'm at.
For the life of me, find my fabric.
Kristen, we all know you're better than us. Okay.
Over 100K. She's amazing.
Lena's in the chat. Lena, hi.
I love Lena. Hello. How's it going?
It's 1,184.
Woo, woo, woo. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
Average
amazing.
views are like 100. I don't
Yeah.
really have.
Yeah, my average view is like
It's
60, 70. Depends on the day. Depends
Yeah.
on
If I
the
hit 100 views on one video, I'm like beyond excited.
yeah.
Roxana, what videos are blowing up?
Like last videos.
Short ones.
I have. You guys can probably hear my dogs. They're obnoxious right now.
They're like, Mom, pay attention to me.
Some of my most recent videos, like some of my collab videos, some of the box swap videos that I've done, my ear video, my ear collection video, it's really
Well, her face swap. What was it? What's the Women of Faith?
yeah, that
Oh,
Easter
that
one, that one.
It has like almost like 2.8 thousand views on it.
I'm just like,
I
that's like
found it.
that's like the number of views someone with a channel that is like twice the size of mine would get. And
That's good.
yeah.
Yes,
Really good.
but you don't have negative comments and you don't have any thumb down. So that's good. That's great.
Also, with being as like the amount of views you're getting in the last couple videos, like don't talk down about it. Like you deserve it. You earned it. Like don't think like, oh, it's a fluke. Just you earned it. You put the work in. You make videos like 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
These ears are a disaster and a half.
Well, they're cute. Christy, what are you working on?
I'm making pirate ears.
Oh, out of the pleathery stuff?
Yeah, I have a pair. Let me grab a pair. Let me put them on so you can see what they look like.
Now you glue, not sew, right? You know.
Right. Yep. Yeah, I
Oh, I
can't
glue
sew.
too. No way in heck.
I'm gonna sew mine. So I'm gonna turn you guys off so you can hear my sewing machine. But you can hear vibrations.
I
Wait,
am
Kat.
Yeah.
Were you asking if I sew?
Yes. Do you sew or do you glue?
I'm all glue.
all glue every day.
I'm not kidding.
I know. I think I'm the only one.
No, it's ridiculous. The amount of glue sticks I go through
Oh,
is ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
insane.
insane.
And I don't know if you guys have like a board or something you put underneath your hot glue gun. I use cardboard. Look at this.
Yeah, I use cardboard too.
Yep, that's
I
what
feel
I
like I
use.
should be using a board, but I don't.
Oh yes. Oh yes, Christy. I love those.
I mean, gosh, why use a board when I have a crap ton of cardboard lying around the house?
Exactly.
Well, I use my table, and then just scrape the glue off.
There you go. Christy, show us your ears.
Oh.
Show ears.
You, Christy. Show us what you're wearing.
Oh, these are actually Christmas ornament ears. I've got 2 pairs of them. It's a pink pair.
What do you mean by
Gender reveal.
ornaments?
like they're Christmas ornaments. And I like you can see I cut the piece here and just wrapped it around the ear.
Oh,
That is so awesome. You know what they
That's
look like
cool.
to me? They look like the Sesame Street wobba 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 people.
Oh my gosh.
Pat, you cracked me up with your laugh.
Thank you.
God, I was so sad you didn't win yesterday.
I know that was Holly. Holly won, and she didn't even know what was going on.
You was just like zoned out.
Well, she couldn't hear anything, and we couldn't really hear her. So she's just like, I feel bad, but I don't know what's going on.
Like I was so rooting for Red. I wanted you to be more villainous, which you were not.
Oh, I
But-
was so villainous. I was mean. Well, I kept getting good cards, so I didn't even have to try.
I'm really surprised you didn't
You
win.
guys were like intense.
It's
Now
true.
you guys have me curious of like what type of videos get the most views, because I know I have like off the wall videos that get the most views. I'm like, why is this one?
Oh, Christy, I heard that haul videos get a lot of views.
I do a lot of hauls and they actually don't get the most. Hold on, I'll tell you which ones of mine get the most.
It depends on which ones. If you do a Disney one, that'll get a lot.
So I've noticed that if I do hauls, they get a lot of views just because people want to see what I'm buying and what's out there technically. My most viewed videos are my Character Warehouse hauls though.
Oh yeah.
Because people want to know what's at the Character Warehouse at the time. And those are, I can put one up and it like skyrockets immediately, which has been bummer because I can't go and do anymore because I can't go and buy stuff. But
Well,
Are
Springs is opening on the 20th.
are you able to go yourself, Josh? Because some people have a personal shopper, I heard.
well, I live 2 hours from Disney.
Lucky.
So every time I go down to Disney, I just stop on the way home at the Character Warehouse because the Character Warehouse is open so late. So I just run through the Character Warehouse real quick and just look at stuff. Even if it's like 3 or 4 items, I still do a haul just because it is the Character Warehouse and everybody loves that. But like my biggest haul to date would have been like when I was still sitting in this background, and it was like 20 items, and it has like I think 700 views, which is just insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so my biggest,
Her Weight Watcher videos get the like most amount of views.
now I don't know why this one has a claim on it. It shouldn't, but whatever. My biggest one is Rose Gold Mickey Ears DIY, and it has 3,086 views.
Yeah, because Rose Gold Ears took over the world.
They did.
Yeah.
They took over the world, and everybody wanted
Then
them.
I've
And
got-
they couldn't buy them. They were going to make them.
I can't.
Cinderella's-
I'm too busy.
Cinderella's Happily Ever After Dinner is 3,027. I've got a Perfect Keto Collagen video, which is like Perfect Keto. I do keto, is like 3,026. And then I've got several in the 1,000 range, but those were my three biggest.
Wow. I know I didn't have a channel whenever I ate at the castle, at Cinderella's Castle. So I didn't do a video about it, but
You got to eat there?
Cinderella's
my
Royal
aunt-
Table?
my aunt surprised me at and bought me and my cousin, her daughter, and herself a reservation to eat there.
Was
And
it good? I've heard not so great.
so the food was fantastic. It was bomb. The characters were great. You get to meet 4 princesses. That's amazing. They all come to your table. You take pictures with them and do all that kind of stuff. But our service person was terrible. He was very slow. And part of the castle, the Cinderella's Castle dinner, is everybody. If you're a guy or a boy, you get a sword.
Oh
And if you're
Lord, have mercy on you, dog.
If you're a girl, you get a fairy wand or
Yep.
like a wand.
Yep.
So during part of your dinner, they do this thing where everybody puts their wands up or their swords up, and something happens in the middle of the restaurant, and you interact with it, and blah, blah, blah. Well, everybody in the whole entire restaurant put their wands and swords up. We didn't even get any.
Oh.
Like, our guy forgot to bring it to us. We only got one refill the whole entire dinner. We were there for 2 hours.
Ugh. And it's not cheap. It's you pay a lot.
It's like $70-something, I think, for.
I think it's $79.99. We've done it twice, and I like the food because I like the frou-frou food, but my family likes basic food, and they don't really have basic food. It's frou-frou.
They don't really have like kids meals and stuff.
Yeah, but they're still frou-frou.
They're fancy kids meals.
Can you give me an example,
Yeah.
Christy?
So the dessert is like a deconstructed cupcake, and you have to decorate it yourself.
That's cool.
For the kids. It is cool and it's fun for them, but the icing is kind of like a non-sugary icing, so it tastes really weird.
Ew.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of. I mean, the food was good, but the dessert was weird.
Yeah, and they have like they have lamb chops, mac and cheese, but it's like the fancy mac and cheese that kids don't like.
Yeah, I got the mac and cheese and it came with scallops. I think is what it had in it. Scallops and shrimp.
Yeah.
And it was very, very good.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
but kids don't like it.
a big shrimp person, so maybe I would try it. But I don't know. I'm like not a fan of homemade things. I don't know why.
Well, it's not going to taste homemade. It's going to taste professional.
Yeah, it tastes
It'd be
like a thing
it'd be
in a
weird.
restaurant.
It'd be weird if you went home and made it and then tried it, and maybe you didn't like it because it was homemade at your house. But I think in a restaurant, I think you would really like it because it's going to have all the right seasonings, and it's going to be
True.
cooked
Yeah.
correctly. Quick question.
Everything's very flavorful.
Yeah, for sure. So I chose this fabric. It is princesses with tattoos and like headbands and flowers and all kind of stuff on them. I know I'm doing Merida on the front twice. Who else should I do?
Belle and Elsa.
So I was thinking Elsa and Anna, but I don't know. They're all really cute though, because like here's Elsa. Oh, let me find the camera.
Yeah.
There's Elsa there. There's Anna with
she looks
sunflowers.
sassy.
Yeah.
Like
Fierce.
there's Pocahontas and Tiana. It's a lot of fabric, but it's a really cool fabric, but I don't know who to choose.
I actually like the Moana one too.
Awana's on here?
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
I
She's got a
love.
crab. She's got a crab on her chest.
Lena said,
Never mind.
was at Disney and a lady had a pair on her.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. What are you talking about, Lena?
Wow.
Okay, so I sold them. They sold, and I'm gonna flip them inside out.
I love the enthusiasm.
I know. I have to encourage my ears. I'm like, you can do it.
Why do
The lady
they?
had a pair of
try and
Pocahontas
run
ears
away?
on?
They don't want to be round. They want like right there. I have a hole. Dad, nabbit.
I hate this fabric.
Some fabric definitely sews better than others.
Oh, okay. So
Tell
Lena
you
said
guys.
that a lady
I'm
had a
making
pair
a
of
pair
rose
of.
gold ears on.
I'm sorry, Josh. I was talking over you.
No, you're good. The lady said that Lena said the lady had a pair of rose gold ears on, and she offered her $100 to take them off her head, and she bought them.
What?
That's crazy.
That's what she was saying. Okay, because
My rose gold is better.
I would never
Wow.
pay $100 for a pair of ears. I'm sorry.
These are way better than Disney's.
Yes, they're really pretty.
And they change colors.
Oh, it's the changing fabric.
Mm-hmm.
What? What is y'all's most expensive pair of ears?
I've never bought any. I've been gifted all my ears.
These.
Oh, your Harry Potter ones.
My most
Well,
expensive
no,
pair.
these are Tower of Terror.
No, Cat, those are Tower of Terror.
Oh, I don't have my glasses.
Cat,
What
get
did
your
you think they were?
I'm sewing without my glasses.
I thought they were Harry
Why, there's
Potter.
a hole in
They're-
your ear.
Oh my word, Cat.
I thought they were Harry Potter too.
My most expensive pair of ears are
I love Harry Potter.
orange bird ears that I got from an Etsy shop. And they were like $40.
Like these?
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to show these.
My Tower of Terror ones, I think, were $75.
I didn't post these on May the 4th because I'm horrible at posting on my Instagram. But I made this pair of ears and I love them. Absolutely love them. Did I lose a gem? No.
Oh, they're not round.
I'm stuffing.
Okay, so this pair is like a pair that you can wear on like both sides. So I did obviously the dark side.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I like that a lot.
Cute.
And then the not so fun light side.
Those are cute too.
You know, once those Tower of Terror ears, Christy.
What? Oh, come from who did I? Oh wait, they got a tag on them. Magic Mouse ears.
And this was my first time doing a like double-sided pair, so it was kind of like annoying. Especially the bow, because I did a layered bow. Oh. So it was kind of annoying for me.
I
Hey,
think my
Josh,
most
what
Yeah.
ears are you wearing on your head?
there's a pair of ears that I made myself. They are Star Wars. I should have made a video yesterday or on the 4th wearing them, but these are like one of the first pair of ears I ever made.
Oh, awesome.
And I can tell they are because the way they fit my head, they're like so loose because I wore them so much. But it's just found
True
I
that
found at
happened.
Walmart. It was like $4 or $5 a yard, and I still have a whole bunch of it. But yeah, those are my Star Wars ears. I made these a long time ago.
These
Like,
are
over-
awesome.
I
over a
have
year
that
ago.
exact fabric, Josh.
I love it
I
because
don't
it's
think
so
I
many.
even.
There's so many different characters on it, so you can make so many different pairs.
Yes.
I don't think I even own a pair of ears that one of the first pairs I made. I think I either gave them away or sold them.
Yeah, every pair of ear I've made, I've given away.
And I also did for these ears, I did either blue or purple because I'm colorblind. I did blue
Purple.
for Luke Skywalker, and I did blue for Rey and red for Kylo.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. I love that.
I am okay, I'm gonna admit something, and I feel bad for admitting it, but I'm a huge Adam Driver fan.
I like them.
I'm
too.
ashamed of that. Nothing wrong with that.
My sister,
No.
my sister messes with me all the time about it. She's like, he's old, he's got a big nose, and he's married.
Not that old, honey. I'm on
mad at her.
wall in here.
I'm like, why'd you have to bring up his nose? Because every time I watch him now, I look at his nose.
He does have a big nose.
It's a dignified nose.
I don't want to look at it all the time.
You should have a conversation with Ron from the Disney Damsels.
She loves Kylo. And
She's obsessed with Kylo.
here's a confession. So I was never Team Kylo up until Rise of the Skywalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up until before Rise of the Skywalker, I was just like, ugh. I want, and then it wasn't until Rise of the Skywalker where she's like, okay, you're starting to grow on me.
Yeah,
No,
I like him in
for
that movie.
me,
I just watched that
from-
movie again today.
From the first appearance, I was hooked. Actually, no. I lied. When I saw him
Uh-oh.
shirtless, that was when I was hooked.
That's funny.
Josh, why'd you make that face?
Oh.
He's like, eh.
Oh.
Was that too much?
Yes, a little too much.
Sorry.
We had Disney
Little-
Channel YouTube channels.
I'm sorry.
You gotta keep these PG, ma'am.
It is PG.
Shirtless was PG.
You just see
Keep it
some
in.
of the lives that
Wow.
I watch.
Let me correct that. Shirtless for a guy is PG.
Yeah.
Shirtless for a girl is not.
There you go. Correct it.
What do you guys think of this bow? I want to eventually do a pair of Easter ears, even though it's way past Easter.
Oh, cute. No, I like that. You can even do like a 80s or Gem. It reminds me of Gem. The music sensation outrageous.
I used to watch that on Cartoon Network.
Oh gosh, girl. She used to watch it on Cartoon Network. I used to watch it when it came out.
It was
Now
Gem
you're old.
and the something. I don't remember.
I got
Yeah.
a Funko Pop the other day in one of my mystery boxes, and his name was something. Something. It's from HR Puff and Stuff or Huff and Stuff or whatever it's called. And I had no idea what it was, what the channel was, or what the show used to be, or whatever. And all these people kept grilling me on my comment section. They're like, "It's from the 70s. You don't know what that is." I was like, obviously, because I'm asking for your help. Hello, like. But I was like, I don't know who this is, but y'all can just tell me in the comment section. So,
Also,
what ears are you making, Emalee?
what ears am I making, Josh?
Yes.
I
Kelly,
am going to be making
I would
a pair
like
of bear
to. Yes,
Lala.
Kelly, if you're watching, I need you on a live. Come join my live show.
Sorry about that, Josh. My words got all jumbled. I'm making a pair of Baymax ears.
Aww.
Oh, I don't have any fabric.
Okay, so
Okay, thanks.
Magical Fritz asked if we have any tips for beginner makers.
Ooh,
Are
can I
you-
go first?
Sewing or gluing? We need to know that.
Yeah, Magical Fritz, are you going to be sewing or gluing your ears? Like, do you prefer to glue? We have 3 gluers here, or 4 gluers here, and then 1 sewer.
If you are gluing your ears, go slow and steady because
Yeah.
hot glue gun is not your best friend.
No, I was using my hot glue gun one night and my ears shifted, I believe, or like I moved and my hand hit the top of the ear where the glue was, and I had this big blister on my finger. It hurt.
So my tip personally, because everybody makes ears differently. Everybody has a different style. Some people like to stuff their ears. Some people like to have the flat circles. Some people like trim. Some people don't like trim. Me personally, if you would like to learn how to make ears, my best video that I know is the WDW couple.
No.
I don't know her name, but she has a video that is so informative and so amazing. That's how I learned how to make ears, because I make ears basically the same exact way she does. But it's very simple. You just use cardboard and glue and fabric, and you can get this stuffing stuff that is super cheap at Walmart. You get like a giant bag for like $3 or $4. But if you go watch your video, it says WDW couple. You can do WDW couple and then how to make ears, I guess, in the search bar. It's very informative and it's very simple. Like it's not overly complicated the way she does it. So it's a good video for me that I watch. So you might like that video.
Or you can
I don't know
go
about everybody
to
else.
my playlist on my channel, And I have
I
a
didn't know you had a video.
DIY playlist, and I have probably about 15 different videos of how to make yours.
I
Yeah,
have
go support Christy. Don't support WW. Support Christy.
I have quite a few ear DIY videos, but the very first DIY video that I watched was Dream It DIY, and it was one of her ear making videos, and that's how I learned.
She is so funny.
I learned from all of you guys on Instagram.
My first video that I watched was from Allison WDW Girl, like 3 years ago, or well, whatever her name is, Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, gotcha.
That the one that's got like almost as big as Tim Tracker.
Alley Cakes or whatever she is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've been following her for like 4 years.
I know.
So I am taking a break from my ears for a second, and I'm making a burp cloth.
It's crafting, so it's still within the guidelines.
I'm just I'm mad at my ears, so they need a timeout.
Oh. Choose a different fabric.
So, did you guys see the news about Walt Disney World opening Disney on May 20th?
Disney Springs.
Disney.
Yeah, Disney Springs.
No, I heard about Shanghai opening though. Back up.
They announced today that they're going to open Disney Springs on May 20th.
That's good.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
I am not one of those people who's going to be out there.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a trip in
Gosh, I was joking.
October, and I'm still debating whether or not I even want to go then.
Well, the thing is, though, Rowan made a story yesterday on her channel asking people if they're going to go when it opens up, because when you go to Disney, you kind of expect a certain experience regardless of the weather. Like you just kind of you want magicalness from everywhere you go, no matter where you are in the park. And her point was, if they're changing it to a virtual queue on the app, and you can only have so many people in line at one time, or you have to have a mask on or gloves, is that going to kind of take away the magic? Because you're basically going to be walking around in a park covered with people with masks on.
Yeah. Well,
So,
and I can't breathe in the mask. Like it's actually worse if you have asthma to wear a mask, because you're not getting the mother chunker. I'm okay.
See,
Did you burn yourself? I burned myself.
why- This
No,
is
I-
why
Christy burned herself earlier, and I wasn't going to say anything, but
Whew.
I heard it.
You
I
saw
heard
me
it.
burn myself. I was like,
I heard it. She was like, wow.
This is why I don't want to do DIYs on my channel, because I know when something happens to me, I use profanities, and my channel is
You can
kid
edit it
friendly.
out.
Edit that out.
I don't cuss. I make up word cuss, like shiitake mushrooms or holy cheese.
I have acorns.
Sweet honey iced tea.
Stop being an acorn.
Oh, I didn't know what that was for.
So because I'm high risk, I'm really scared to go anywhere without a vaccine. So
Oh.
I don't know.
I just learned that where I work, I kind of work at like, I don't know how to explain my job to people. It sucks sometimes. I work in a assisted living area of like a nursing home / hospital facility, if you want to call it that.
Uh-huh.
And I just found out today that we had another resident test positive for COVID-19.
Wow. Where you work?
It's called Masonic Care.
No, I'm saying someone tested positive at where you work.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
a resident.
that's not good.
Okay.
Uh,
And we've had
Are the residents staying away from each other, or are they near each other?
They're supposed to. And I feel this makes me like feel bad for my residents because we have like different hallways and different like wings of the facility, and they're all supposed to stay in their own wing, which is really, really hard for them to do.
I would imagine.
Because I have some not rowdy residents, but I have residents that can't sit still for long. And
I
then
have that resident who steals a wheelchair and pushes her friend down the hall. And goes, come on, Thelma, let's get out of here.
So Lena said only the third-party restaurants and shopping will be open at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any ideas for me for a pair of Baymax ears? Because I don't want to copy anybody, but Baymax is like a basic thing.
No,
you
just
know?
I mean, you never really copy anybody because it comes out of your imagination. I mean, they can be similar, but I say go for it.
Yeah.
Just do what comes to mind first. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, whatever comes to your mind. Or you can, or just look up images as like a reference and kind of go from there.
I always do that, but I thought I would ask you guys.
Oh, I can't get this.
I love that Magical Frit says, "Oh, biscuits." It makes me laugh so hard. She's like, "Oh,
What?
biscuits."
I say fiddlesticks and fish fur.
Magical
sorry, what?
Like,
What?
says they like to say, "Oh, biscuits."
Fish fur?
Fish fur.
Okay. You're very unique, Kat. I'll say that.
We know that. That's why we love her.
Oh yeah, she's sewing now because she's got her mic off. But yeah.
One ear's done.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
am I just a crazy person, or do you guys do this too? I was bored one night, so I literally cut out like, I want to say like 16 pairs of like cardboard in the shape of ears.
Oh no, I do
Oh,
that.
you have to do that every once in a while.
So
I just did it. I just did it now, but it's necessary.
these ears, like the fabric has been cut out for like 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, probably about 6 months.
That's awesome.
Kat, are you still making your ears? Or are you making your thingy again?
I'm gonna make my ears next. My husband brought down my stuffing. That's why I didn't do them. I was being lazy. I couldn't get up.
Hey, does anybody have access to the Instagram chat? Because I think the Siskateers were going to join us if they could. I just don't know
Yes,
if they,
I do. I have it pulled up
Hold
right
on.
now.
I didn't know if they had said anything about it, so I can't see it.
Yeah, they make the best ears too.
They do.
Roxana, I have it. Roxana, I
Yeah.
have it pulled up. It's okay. I don't see any messages from them. Do you want me to send something or?
That
She told me she would message me if she wanted to join, so it's okay.
Okay.
I just didn't know if she had said anything.
No, I don't see anything.
Hey, we have 11 people in the chat, y'all. Everybody say hello. If you're here in the chat, say
Rachel
hello.
loves Disney. Hello.
Oh, I'm waving the scissors. That's not safe.
So right now I have this. It's just a little burp cloth. And so
Ew, get the glue off your finger.
and then this is gonna go here. So
Christy does have YouTube ears. Rachel loves Disney.
Oh, that's a great
Okay.
idea.
I have
oh,
YouTube
she does.
ears.
She was the best.
Yeah,
I
Christy,
need
she
to
was
make
asking
a
if
pair.
you had any.
I can't get it on my head because the glue's going everywhere. Hold on.
Oh, those are so cool, Christy.
Okay.
Yo.
Back to my ears.
After Baymax, that's my next project, YouTube ears.
So I am currently, my ears are glued down. My fabric is glued down. I am currently trimming my fabric so that it lays flat when I glue it. I don't know if y'all do this step on y'all's ears. But I also don't know how y'all make your ears. So
What are you saying in reference to?
So I overlap my fabric over my ears first. I don't put the stuffing in and then glue the stuffing down. I take the cardboard and glue it to the fabric.
Oh, okay.
I lay my fabric down, my cutout fabric, and then put the cardboard down and then overlap the ears, the fabric to the ear. So I have a lot of excess fabric on the ear. So I cut it off. That way it lays flat whenever I go to glue.
Oh, you do exactly what I do, Josh.
Yeah, I learned it from the WDW couple. That's exactly how I do it.
That's exactly how I learned it.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of a process because it takes it's an extra step you have to worry about, but I don't know. I like how they come out.
I use foam for my inside because I really like how pliable it is, and that if it gets wet, it won't like dissolve. And then I stuff it on both sides, and then I glue it.
But I also like how light the foam is.
Yeah.
Because cardboard can get heavy.
I don't like working with the foam because when I cut it out with my box cutter, it like doesn't cooperate.
Oh no, I don't use my box cutter because I would end up with no fingers. No, I use regular scissors.
I actually sliced my finger with my box cutter one day.
Oof.
Not like deep enough to like, get a mess everywhere. Because to be honest, I didn't even recognize it until the day after.
Oof. That scares me.
Kylie, are you making ears as well?
Yeah, Kylie, why don't you hop on?
Kylie.
Yeah, Kylie, you should join us for sure.
Kylie, I'm going to send you a link.
I have a pair of Kylie ears.
Roxana can send you the link so you can join us.
I'm doing that right now.
Oh, thank you.
This is it's getting darker and darker in my room. I should put a light on it.
So one thing that I like to do is take a pair of chopsticks and stick it up there and get to the corners. But I used all my chopsticks to eat, and I don't want to take the ones out of my ears.
I use my fingers, so.
I use my fingers too, but I want to know if there's like something better that I can use because.
Excuse me, Roxana, what are you doing? Everybody smile. Christy, don't look like that.
Okay,
Don't look like what?
Is Christy frozen? Oh, there we go. You were frozen on my screen. You were like this.
What?
I look like I have no eyes when I smile. I hate that.
Roxana, we're all smiling for you.
Do you have hooded eyes?
Mm-hmm.
There's a trick for your makeup for hooded eyes. Hey, Roxana, put me on the big screen real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so it's called a cut crease, and I have pink eyeshadow on right now, but normally it's normal colors. But it's called a cut crease. You see like how it gets darker way up here and then one color? What you do is you take the out colors first, and then when you want to color the inside, you take your foundation and you line it just across the bottom right here, and then you open your eyes and you look up and back and forth, and it will put a line of that foundation or concealer all the way across your eye. Your eyelid touches, so you color that in with concealer, and then you put whatever shade eyeshadow you want on over it, and then you take the eyeshadow over here and put a line all the way around and kind of blend it up, and it's called a cut crease, and it makes a hooded eye look bigger because I have hooded eyes.
Oh, okay.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, I totally need to do that. I totally have good eyes.
Did you guys do DIY and post it on my channel?
Yes,
No.
please.
The makeup one?
Kylie,
Yeah.
Do that, Christy, please.
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched anybody's. I've been so slacking. Oh my gosh! Does anybody want 2 cats? Do you
No.
hear that?
No,
is it monkey?
Take me off the big screen.
absolutely not.
Cats. I
Do you
can't.
hear that?
Oh, there we go, Kylie.
Oh, there we go.
Hi, Kylie.
Hello.
Kylie!
Hi, Kylie.
Kylie's here. Blah, 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 blah.
It's now a party.
Kylie over here. Ooh, ooh. Ready? Are you ready? Watch this. Ready? Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, dab.
Are you sneezing or dabbing? What are you
Dabbing.
I dabbed. Cat sneezed. Cat was like this. Cat became Buzz Lightyear.
That's funny.
You would like know when I'm sneezing because it's multiple times in a row.
Yeah, Roxana, don't
Oh,
you go.
You're that kind of sneezer. You're
I
that kind of sneezer.
have a lovely sneeze.
It's the cutest sneeze ever.
Are you a quiet sneezer or a loud sneezer?
I'm a kitty cat sneezer.
She's got the cutest sneeze ever.
It goes,
She has a perfect cat sneeze. Get it?
No, Roxana,
Kylie.
you?
Kylie, are you making ears?
I am. I've made my mom during meetings cut out cardboard. So I'm making Dumbo ears and then I'm making a bazillion little tiny ear ornaments. I have like a whole pile of them.
okay, that's awesome.
Currently I'm stuffing a bunch of them.
I cut the sleeves off of the fabric, aka the shirt that I'm using. Should I save them as sleeves or cut them up?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you can like reuse them for something else.
Hello, Mary. How's it going? Hey, Melly Mel. How are you?
Hi,
Melly's here. Mary is here from Siskateers.
The problem is I don't sew.
Do we want to go around and introduce ourselves? We haven't done that.
Yeah,
don't know if
Roxana, since you're our hostess with the mostest, why don't you go first?
Okay, well, for anyone that's joining, I'm Roxana. My channel is Life with Roxana. It's blowing up like crazy. And I do a whole lot of ear DIYs. This is the first time doing it live. So yeah, anyone else want to go?
Christy,
Yeah, I'll go next. Oh yeah,
I wanna
Christy
go.
next.
My name is Christy. I'm Christy's Corner. I've been a Disney YouTuber for oh my gosh, please, big screen. Almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in October. Lots of Disney content, lots of DIYs, lots of unboxings, Harry Potter content, health content too, like some keto and athletic wear, and style too. That's it.
and you do filling teas on Friday night.
Yes, spilling the Disney tea live stream on Friday nights.
Which-
And Kat is our guest
Crash that.
this week.
I am. I'm going to be the special guestess. Oh, hi.
You're so cute.
My name is Kat. My channel's perfectly cat. I am goofy, fun, just myself. You can't see. Hi, how are you? I do mostly crafts. I love vintage toys, so I collect a lot and I do videos on that. And as soon as I can get back into the parks, I want to do some park stuff. And I'm out. Bye.
Oh crap. Okay. I am Emalee. I have a YouTube channel. Obviously, it is Miss Eminem. And I don't know how long. I don't know how long I've had my channel for, but I don't have like a set amount of content that I do. It's kind of like whatever I feel like doing. I'm a huge Harry Potter freak, huge Disney freak. I love doing hauls and unboxings. And I might do an ear DIY, but I'm not sure. I'm hesitant to do that.
Do it. Hi, Josh.
Gosh.
I feel the peer pressure.
I was not ready.
Neither was I. I was looking down at my lap.
Yeah, I was gluing, and all of a sudden I'm big. Okay.
I got glue on my phone.
Hello, everybody. My name is Josh. My channel is Josh Goes to Disney. I post like 3 or 4 times a week if I can. I post a lot of Funko content, so I just started recently getting a lot into Funkos, well, a couple weeks and months. But I started making a lot of videos around that topic. I introduced some cooking videos into my channel. I'm doing a lot of Disney recipes and Disney food, teaching you how to make it and things like that. And then I do a lot of mystery unboxings and things like that. I live in Florida, so I go to the parks once a week. So I make a lot of vlogs that has to do with the parks, a lot of festival vlogs from Epcot and things, all that kind of stuff. So love to have you come over. Love to have you subscribe. Subscribe to everybody. Make sure you go to everybody's channels if you're in the chat, and subscribe to everybody that if you haven't subscribed to them yet. Support us and support everybody else.
Are you an annual pass holder, Josh?
I am.
Oh,
Would
man.
you
Yeah, I try to
recommend
go. Well, I mean, if you are out of state and you have the money to pay for an annual pass to go multiple times a year, then for sure go. I'm an annual pass holder, but I live in Florida, so I have the Florida resident pass, so I get it cheaper and I can pay monthly. So,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah, that's monthly's nice.
I'm out of state and I still have one.
Nice.
I live in Massachusetts, and we go enough that we got them. We have DVC, so we got the gold. But as long as you're not going at the busy times, I'd say it's worth it.
You're
don't
like
have
up
DVC
there.
anymore.
I'm Maryland. You're Massachusetts.
Yeah, I'm up.
My
I
dad
mean,
got
to
rid
be
of it.
honest, if you can go like 3 to 4 times a year, and you go multiple times during that time you're there. So if you go for like a week and you go like maybe 3 or 4 times a year, it's definitely worth the annual pass holder price.
Yeah.
Because if you go, I say, if you go 10 times, like if you go for a week and you go to 7 different parks, that's going to add up. So an annual pass holder price is expensive for out of state for sure. It's definitely not cheap, but it's worth it if you go.
Oh, yeah.
1000%.
If I didn't live like over 1,000 miles away, I would get an annual pass holder and go more often. But
What do you guys think of these?
Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Lena.
Love it.
Also, congratulations, Siskateers, Mary, for getting your annual pass. That's exciting. You can come see me more often. Kylie, do you want to introduce yourself? You're the only one that hasn't introduced yourself yet.
So I'm Kylie. I've actually had my channel since 2013. Didn't exactly start Disney, but I slowly grew into Disney, and then in 2017, really like Christmas-ish of 2017, I actually started like posting consistently. I post mainly Disney pin and Disney unboxings related. Recently, I've been doing a lot more crafting just because I have the time. It's usually during the school year. I'm pretty busy with college, but join my Disney family. It's a lot of Disney pins and a lot of Disney unboxings.
alrighty.
You summed that up perfectly.
I need to go grab some. What are these things called? The buttons, not buttons, the beads. I forgot
You're
beads.
just like, what's this? What's this?
I could not think of what it was called. I kept wanting to call it a lanyard, but that's definitely not what it's called.
Literally, that's me when I'm trying to explain anything to anybody. I'm like, the thing that goes on your neck, this.
You know, I become Ariel. I'm just like, who's it? What's it? The thingamajig.
Thingamabobs.
Thingamajig. And thank God it's just around my family that I do that, because if I did that around other people, they'd be like, What? What are you trying to tell me?
No, I do it daily. Kids in my classroom are like, "Oh, you're funny."
I feel like some people would think I'm having like a stroke or something.
I've had people ask me that in chat before. Are you having a stroke? Do you know what you're saying? I'm like, my phone doesn't cooperate.
Well, and people said that to me, and I stutter, and I correct them very quickly. Or I should say, I educate them.
Yeah, you educate them, Kat.
I'm just like, well, you see, some people have something called a stutter.
Lena just said, I thought Josh was meaning a bib.
A bib?
Now, Kat, if you had not mentioned that, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, I don't. I'm really good at hiding it. I mean, I've been hiding it for 40 years. Because I started stuttering when I was about 4, and because I'm so sing-songy, and I mean, it's obvious that I'm very sing-songy, and that's a way to kind of deal with my stutter and breathing, and it works.
Freaking.
Oh, did you do it? Oh, girl, I feel you.
Whereas some people, it's more noticeable, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's like when I have kids in my class who stutter and other kids will make fun, we have a whole conversation on it. And when they find out that I stutter, they're like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, look, you should not be sorry, but you have learned from this, right? And they're like, yeah. My husband
Josh
doesn't
is
even
wearing a
notice it
bib.
anymore.
So
What
this
talk
is
about?
Pierce just asked, are we talking about Kat's possessed phone?
My what?
Your pos-
Oh, no. Oh, my possessed phone is horrible sometimes.
it is.
You're what?
By some of the things that come out of my phone, like I don't want people to think like I'm actually writing it. I'm not. It's voice to text. And then I'm like,
We've had this conversation before.
so embarrassed.
Guys, those
Actually-
ears kept falling off my head, so I had to take them off.
Yeah,
That's okay. Actually, before we started the chat, Kat and I were talking about how my name auto-corrected to what, Kat?
I can't even say it now.
Anima.
Enema. Because my name is not spelt the traditional way Emalee is normally spelt.
Kat's phone once randomly gave me some like a random Russian spelling.
Oh yeah, like Roxana comes up like Roxana. I'm like, what?
I'm just like, what on earth?
This fabric for this shirt is horrible.
Like Holly's name once came up as Holy.
Yeah, she's holy girl.
Oh man.
Okay, does anybody know why glue guns make the little springy thingies and what you can do not to get them?
Why
The
what?
strings,
Yeah, why do they make them?
they suck.
Are they because your glue gun's too hot or not hot enough or
I don't know,
Or
but
your
they're
glue
annoying.
gun's on the verge of exploding, like mine did.
no?
Kat, do you remember
No.
that?
That's terrifying.
Do you remember? I sent it in the chat, I believe.
Oh
One
yeah,
chat.
oh, that's right.
It
Yeah, you sent a
literally,
picture.
literally, I had my glue gun resting on a piece of cardboard like I usually do,
Huh.
and I saw this like puff of smoke and a spark,
It was frightening.
and I was terrified.
Yeah, that's probably a bad thing.
We were talking about what names you get called or like your phone corrects. I had a work email the other day where somebody called me Christ, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
They called you
They
Christ.
think highly of you.
They forgot the Y, and I'm like, okay, I'm Christ now.
I mean, have you ever been called Christy?
Do what?
I said, have you ever been called Christy?
I've been called Chris, Christine, Chrissy, all the names in the book. And some people call me by Christina, which is actually my name, but I go by Christy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I go by M. I like my name. I just like going by M.
Did you hear what my coworkers and managers call me? And it's strictly them, and I've gotten used to it. Every time I come in, they're like, "Hey, it's Foxy Roxy." And I'm just like, "Okay, that's my nickname."
I'm struggling. Ever since Kat said something about the strings of the hot glue, I'm struggling over here. I can't get them off my fingers. They're like everywhere.
You know what
I was having no issues. No issues at all.
Kat, you jinxed Josh.
I'm having trouble because my ears are not round. They're oval. So I need to cover them so that they appear like I'm gonna fake it so that they're oval, but I don't have any
trim.
Make a bow.
I ran out of trim. I have one.
Ribbon.
Bow.
I don't have
You have
any
ribbon?
Dang it. I mean, that looks better, doesn't it? With something on it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I don't know if you heard me before, Kat, but I wasn't
First
trying
I
to be
was
rude.
afraid.
They just look like oven mitts.
They do look like oven mitts. Oh, fiddlesticks and fish fur. Dang it.
What do you guys think?
Fiddlesticks and fish farts.
Fur. Fish fur.
Oh.
She's saying fur like on an animal.
I thought you said fart too.
I'll be right back.
I definitely thought you said farts.
I was like, what is a fish fart? What does that smell like?
I was like, when did a fish fart? How did we learn that?
Josh as well as
If a
everyone else.
fish farts in the ocean, can you smell
What
it?
do you,
Right.
what do you think I could do that would go with this bow?
It reminds me of Belle.
Or you can make a Minnie Mouse ear pair.
Yeah.
Aqua
Like a vintage
ear.
Minnie Mouse. A vintage Minnie Mouse ear.
Does she have a yellow bow?
No, but it's polka dots. Why are we laughing so much? What is happening?
No, Lena. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here because Lena is being hilarious in the chat.
I mean, I think we can all
At
see
first,
it.
I was afraid.
First I was afraid. I was petrified. I'm so hungry.
I already had dinner.
I need to eat
First
a
of all,
bar.
don't ask you.
Purple.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. I'm just kidding.
Thank you for clarifying because, like I mentioned in the chat, I have a form of autism and I can't differentiate when people are joking with me or not.
My
Everything will be.
nephew's like
I think everything will be out of a joke here.
Okay. No maliciousness.
No,
no. We are
No.
never malicious.
no. I don't think anybody's maleficent.
Maleficent. You almost said maleficent.
No, I know. I said it on purpose. No one in here is maleficentness.
Maleficent.
Even though in the Disney Sisters game, I had to be the villains and I had to be Maleficent, and I am not a villain, folks.
But you gotta
I'm
have
supposed
some
to be part of that.
appreciation for
They
villains.
never contacted me for a day. Is it still going on? Because I was supposed to be a part of that.
Oh, it's going on forever. It's gonna never go.
Yeah, they have it going on Saturday, I think.
It's every Wednesday and Saturday for a month, and that's just the first round.
And it's new people each time, right?
Yeah, I believe.
Okay.
Are
That's
you
probably why.
participating, Christy?
Yeah. That's probably why they haven't said what Saturday, because I'm like,
Oh,
though.
you're this Saturday coming up?
I don't know. They haven't contacted me.
I haven't been asked to join in.
Do they have?
They-
I don't know if they have all the people picked out or not, so I wouldn't be able to
What's
tell
the
you.
game?
I think they do because they made a trailer for it.
Oh, this
I'm
looks
pretty
awful.
sure they had everybody set.
What's this game about?
So the Disney sisters are having a corn tournament. So it's basically like every Wednesday or Saturday they're doing 4 different YouTubers that they asked to invite, and they're gonna go. They go live on their channel and they play a game every single day, and the winner moves on to round 2. So the first round, there's 8 different rounds basically. So there's 8 different games. So 4 will move on, and then the next tournament or the next week, there's going to be a different game.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're gonna. So this week, this whole entire tournament round is sorry, and it is so flippin' annoying and so flippin' hard to play this stupid game. It like is the most frustrating and the most evil game on the face of the planet, because
Have you not played Sorry before?
I haven't played this game. So this is Disney Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I need your help. Sorry, Josh. Okay,
What's that?
I don't have anything that matches. And I wish I had white, but I don't. So I have this thin. It's just black, but it's not going to match anything else. Just going with that, or I have the raised black, which I could do like a cording. Does that look better?
Cat, black goes with anything.
Yeah, but the flat or the raised?
I like that one.
Okay.
I always go for raised.
Raise the roof?
Flat fabric never seems to like look good to me.
It's hard to get it to look good.
It always makes it look blocky and stuff, and I'm not a fan of that.
I've always had a difficulty time working with velvet fabric.
Velvet, yes.
I have a pair of velvet ears that Christy made me. Oh, they're one of my favorite. It looks like a carpet bag. Right?
Oh, the
Yeah.
like the Valentine ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm
Those
burning
are-
up over here.
Oh no.
that fabric was so hard to work with.
Josh, are you okay?
No, I'm dying.
You're
This is always irritating me.
I'm not
Oh, then I
gonna have
wonder-
fingers after this. Y'all, I haven't made ears in I don't know how long.
You're
Christy, I'm gonna need you to stop switching ears so much.
You're what?
I'm gonna need you to stop switching ears so much. This is not a
Because
fashion show.
Mama.
no more ear swaps. I think we've got like 4 more or something. Ow! I just cut my freaking finger.
Welcome to the club.
Well, I have one, but I need to roll out as soon as possible. But the fabric hasn't come in, and I refuse to make it without the fabric because the bow is the bomb diggity. And I love the complicated ears for this individual. Apparently.
Talking
That's
about me.
something I would say, Cat. The bomb diggity.
I made ears for Christy, but she refuses to wear them.
What? I had them on the other day. They're downstairs right now. I can't go down and get them.
All I
get
hear is
stuck down there.
excuses.
Yes. So
I hear
Christy,
excuses, that's all I hear.
your box will come. It's just I'm just waiting on those darn fabric for the ears.
I think I sent those ears for that swap like
Like,
a month ago. Look, I cut myself. It's bleeding.
I don't want to see blood.
Oh no. Oh,
Demonetize, demonetize, demonetize.
No.
Christy,
shame on you.
Yeah, so the funny thing is that you had me and I had you.
I know it was completely random, and it was like 2 times in a row, wasn't it?
But I did love the Loki ears after they got done. I didn't love making them.
They're awesome.
I was so angry at them. I'm like,
They're downstairs too. Ouch.
Down diggity and
I'm
gonna back it up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
I don't know if I like my bow.
No, the next pair of ears I'm making is for someone that's in this live.
Is it me?
Oh,
No, it's for an upcoming box swap. See, those are my ears. It's
Oh,
for
so
an
you can show
upcoming
Roxanne's
box
ears, but
swap
you can't show mine. Oh, okay.
you're downstairs.
I'm pretty sure that I just went and got my beads. I'm pretty sure you can go downstairs.
You have 2 dogs, 2 kids, and a husband downstairs. I might get stuck down there if I go down there.
Listen,
Christy,
once
I was
again, I hear
constantly moving.
excuses.
You're fine. You know how many times I got up during this live? Like 6.
I can't get off.
Obviously, me and Christy aren't friends.
Okay, I was gonna start crying.
No, I didn't go get the ears. It'll take me like 5 minutes to go down there.
We'll wait.
Oh my god. I probably should take care of this bloody finger though. It's not stopping.
Yeah, your
kinda
ears are gonna be bloody.
Ew, don't
Well,
do
they're
that.
pirate ears.
It's hot in this house. Ugh.
A little blood on there.
I'm not too.
Yeah, the next pair of ears that I end up making are going to be for the classic box swap.
Oh, I'm not in that. It's not me.
I'm not.
You're in that one, Kat.
The what?
But
The classic one.
No.
You're in it.
No, I'm not.
I'm not in it.
I don't think I'm not in that.
If I am, holy crap, I didn't know.
Hold on. I can tell you who's in it.
My name's
Kat,
Bennett,
did you
and I'm not in
completely
it.
forget?
Very possible. That's Christy. She's my secretary.
Did you completely forgot? Yeah, I meant to say
I forgot. I forget. Classic. May
be a
20th.
personal secretary.
We've got Absolutely Fabulous, Holly Ever After, Live with Roxana, Lost Girl in Tomorrowland,
Oh,
Princess Melody, Cargo, The Disney Housewife, and The Flipped.
So, Mummy,
Okay, I am going to go downstairs. This blood is not stopping. I'll get those ears.
thank you.
wait, so she said not cat, right?
I didn't hear your name.
I didn't hear your name.
I didn't hear your name, Kat.
Because it's very possible that I am in something and then I forget.
I have like legs are killing me.
No, but the host of the classic ear swap is getting ears, or the classic box swap. Anyway, not today.
I have like barely any room to stretch out on my bed.
Oh, fiddlesticks!
Like, I'll show you guys this real quick. Look
Oh my God, these scissors are so dull.
Okay, you guys, this is why I do not do live ear making. There's a lot of like frustration from me. I just get so frustrated. So people in chat know that this, it's okay to get frustrated. Your ears are made with love. These are for somebody I really like, and I hope they turn out good.
My ears are super small.
They're what?
They're small.
Oh, yeah. I've made some small ones, some big ones.
That's what happened with my first few pairs of ears. I was using a different template and it came out like tiny. Like, look at these ears compared to the ones I'm wearing.
Oh, yeah.
I swear I'm cutting this fabric with a rock.
You're cutting it like a rock or with a rock?
With a rock.
With a rock.
It's taken me 45 minutes to cut this fabric.
It's that thick?
It's that these are stupid. Ugh.
Those are like kitchen scissors.
First of all, don't come for me. Okay? I'm not a professional crafter like all you people.
You need fabric chauffeurs.
Are you going to send me some, Cap?
Which
Kat, are you auto-correcting in real life?
I have kitchen scissors too.
Somebody stole mine. I don't know where my ears
Oh
are.
my
I'm
god,
not a
everybody
crack-
stop and make Christy big.
Make Christy big.
Those
Roxana!
are cool.
Oh, they're cool. Oh, I
I
love
like those.
Oh my gosh, it's Captain America.
Cappy. Thor.
Spider-Man.
Where's Loki?
I'm a professional, folks.
Loki. Oh, where are they at? They're in this pile somewhere.
She literally has a pair of Loki ears.
I have 2 pairs of Loki ears.
That pair behind you is Harry Potter. I see it.
Yep, and then there's another Harry Potter up there.
Loving it.
Wrong freaking scissors. I have 2 pairs of scissors in front of me, and I'm using the wrong pair. That's why.
I'm gonna no comment on that. I'm gonna stay quiet.
My ow.
Like, look,
Where myself?
Roxana, make it small.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Sorry. Someone was sending me a text message and I'm just
So, like, these are my scissors, right? I
yeah.
use these for cardboard.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's like feel like I'm cutting a rock. And
Yeah.
then these are my fabric scissors that are super sharp, and I just use them to cut it like glue. Like,
Yeah. That's the thing. I do have a pair that I dedicate just for cardboard because it'll dull them so fast.
It does.
Luckily, my husband is good at sharpening the things.
See, that's
I'm
where
really
my
good at
box
that
comes-
too, but I go and buy new pairs.
That's where my box cutter comes into play, and my X-Acto knife.
My husband took my X-Acto knife away from me one time because that was too dangerous.
I definitely do not need an X-Acto knife. I cut
Yeah.
myself with scissors.
I would cut
I
my
used to
finger
have
off.
it, got the knife, and I got rid of it because it was so bad.
Is Christy, are you still bleeding?
I
Band-Aid.
hope not.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
but
well, I have a bleeding disorder, so I would be like 4 hours later still bleeding.
no, so I don't have a bleeding disorder, but I will say that my blood is super, super thin.
Yeah.
And I bruise really easy, and little bitty cut will bleed for hours too. But I'm not a hemophiliac, so
Are you sure you don't have von Willebrand's?
I don't know. I just know that like I hit my
Let's
leg.
just got medical.
I had a leg against
That's what I
something 3 weeks ago, and I still have a bruise.
Yeah.
And it was very small.
Kat, my cousin has the same thing.
Who? What?
My cousin has the same thing that you
Ah, are we related?
have.
Yeah, it's more hereditary. So basically, I'm a carrier for hemophilia. And my body likes to give me trouble.
I don't think she's a. How do you pronounce that? Hemophilia?
Yeah, no,
Hemophiliac.
Yeah.
Hemophiliac. Yeah. I
no,
work for a company that sells blood clotting agents.
thank you for your service. Okay, that looks so much better.
It does.
Okay, should I take off the white and do the black here?
Who said ow?
Me.
Crashed her down.
The glue just went through the fabric and burnt the crap out of me.
Oh, I
hate
hate when that happens.
No.
If you have a thinner fabric, it'll go right through. Or if you use a crap
It's the
ton of
sequin
it.
fabric that always does it to me.
I've
Oh,
heard
that
sequin
good.
fabric is hard to work with.
Okay, well that's
We need Lena in the chat all the time. by the way.
You know what's really easy to
Rena-
work with when it's a mess? Felt fur fabric because it's forgiving.
yeah.
Lena, you're not allowed to be in any less live chats ever. You have to be in all of our live chats all the time.
I consider myself a medical professional.
The devil's a lie.
Oh. Who?
What makes you a professional?
I went to school.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
Okay, I've got the headband done.
Ready.
Oh,
That's all you've done?
That's all I've done so far. Well, I've got everything else cut out, so.
Girl.
At least she's farther than me.
What have you got done?
One ear.
Oh, there you go. I thought that was
Only has the
underwear.
headband done.
No, that's what I meant to ask. Do you guys always wrap your headbands, or is it
No.
personal preference?
I don't.
I don't wrap them.
Either or. Honestly, it just depends on if I have something I like. If I don't, then I don't.
It's a big fat no every single time.
It's a big no every single time, Josh.
Yeah, I don't do that.
If the headband match, then no. But if they don't match, then I will cover it.
Agreed. It has to match to need if it doesn't match, it needs to be covered.
That's why I would buy.
I just don't. I've tried it one time and it was a fail, and I gave up for the rest of my life.
Okay,
I don't
was
like
like,
wrapping it.
I don't have the patience for it.
that's cute, Kat.
Kat, are you done?
Yep. Not done.
She just said yep, like it was like no big deal.
I don't like the white.
No, but Josh, I had a similar experience with the headband wrapping, and I was like, forget this, I'm done. So I purposely bought headbands that were colorful or had like sparkle on them so that I didn't have to cover them up.
My dad gets, well, before I had an Amazon Prime account, my dad would get me like 10 black headbands that are black on the outside and black on the inside. So they're black here, and then they're also black on the inside.
Like right here.
And they blend into hair a lot. Yeah, they blend into the hair.
I bought
whenever,
a huge pack of these.
So that's usually what I just wear. So I get, because they're easy to work with and they're really soft and they don't pinch your head, which a lot of headbands that I've gotten do.
Yeah, I noticed that once I received these from Amazon that I bought, because I was talking in one of the ear group chats and I was like, guys, should I get headbands off of Amazon? And they're like, get this specific one. And the difference was insane. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. Those are the ones that I get.
they're so
The brown,
soft.
are those the brown interior ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used to do those, but for me, because the pair that I was wearing earlier that has the brown inside, they tend to stretch with your head.
Mhm.
And then I started using the black ones, and people my cousin, we were at Disney, and I gave my cousin a pair of ears, and one had the black interior and one had the tan interior. And she was like, "Are these two different headbands?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I could tell immediately."
Yeah, because when I put this headband on my head with the light on the inside, I could tell the difference. It felt so light, so soft. Whereas
I feel like when you get headbands from like Hobby Lobby or something, they're thinner. They're a thinner band, and they tend to be really sharp on the ends, and they pinch inside your head.
Nice.
They pinch behind your ear, and I'm not a fan of that at all.
Yeah, my
Because it gives you a
headbands.
headache.
My headbands I buy from Target and Walmart, and after a while they really hurt my head. Some of them.
Okay.
Mary,
Real close up.
Mary, how did you get ears or bands for 49 cents each?
I get my headbands from Amazon.
Yeah, I think that's where we all get them.
Roxanna, make me big.
This is why I keep you around, Kat.
There we go. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not the best, but these are only one pair of ears that I'm making for the person. I'm making another pair with this bow, and they're going to be so much better when I get the material.
That's an
Wait,
Etsy
is it
bow,
me?
right?
No, I can't tell you who it is. She's not in this group, but she's probably watching.
Are they going to me?
But you like her.
I love
I
her.
do.
They're for Sarah. Shh, don't tell her.
Who'd you say?
Okay.
I already told her that I was making ears. Don't watch this live stream.
Oh, that's at is that?
Sarah from Chronically Disney.
Oh, that's not the Sarah I know.
So I'm giving her these, and then I'm making her better ones. And I think I'm not going to sew. I think I'm going to glue.
Are you making her?
But they're not the worst.
Are you making her tangled ears?
No, I'm just sticking with Merida.
Her favorite is Rapunzel.
I know, but she said she has a couple pairs, and so I wanted to give her something she doesn't have.
If you're gonna make anybody Merida ears, it better be me.
Okay, guys, I really have to go.
Okay.
Hi, Emalee.
Bye, Emalee.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for letting me join you.
Yeah.
You're
anytime.
welcome.
Thanks for
Have
joining us.
fun. Don't get into trouble, Josh.
Us trouble.
The smirk on his face says it all. All right, bye.
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 So if you guys like these bows, I get them from Main Street. What's it called? Main Street something.
Aren't you the brand rep for them?
I
You're like, what's the name?
You can't remember, and you're a brand. I can't.
What's it called? Hold on. Oh, please.
Hey, real quick, Mary in the chat. Do you want to join us and chat and video with us? If you want to, you can.
Mary.
I know you had talked about it. I just didn't know if you wanted to join us.
Oh.
You don't have to make ears. You can just talk to us.
Oh, it's called Magic Main Street, but they have Shop Magic Main Street where you can buy their lovely bows, and they are fantastic.
So not this pair of ears, but my next pair of ears that I make are for someone.
You're pointing to the air, so I'm assuming you mean no one.
You have me in a swap.
Well, you created the swap, so you would know.
No.
I've done that too. I've been like, Christy, I have you. Don't tell yourself.
Roxana, can you invite Mary to the chat real quick?
Yes.
Look, I made a bow, people. You want to see my bow?
Yeah. Oh, let's go. See, how'd you do
Oh,
that?
that looks good.
My bows never turn out good.
I feel like I'm a professional bow maker at of anything. My ears suck, but my bows are fantastic.
See, my ears suck. My bow. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Your ears are a little, but your bows are,
Right? That's what I'm trying to say.
right.
Okay, there's my baby thingy. I gotta iron it on, and I can't do it, so I need my husband. Bob said I'm not allowed to use the iron. Iron. Iron? I cannot say that word. Iron. I'm from Baltimore, people. I say zinc.
She's
What?
Miss Baltimore Brown.
Robert J. I need your.
Did you invite Mary?
Robert J.
Roxana?
I need your help.
Roxana,
Yes.
did you invite Mary?
Yes, I did. I sent her.
Okay. Christy, are you on your third pair of ears already?
No, I got irritated with the bow and I took it apart and redid it like 3 times.
Robert J.
Pat, how are you gonna make ears and then not wear them?
I don't know. I need to keep a pair for myself.
I don't know what I'm going to do with these pirate ears. I already have a pair.
You should give them for a giveaway or something.
Send them to me.
I was thinking about doing them on it. putting it on Etsy. I think I have some on Etsy right now.
You can send them to me.
It's got a bow.
I'll take it off.
I just spent like 45 minutes working on this stupid bow.
Okay, I think mine are done.
Ooh, let me see.
Are you ready? Roxanna, make me big.
Is Mary?
Roxanna.
Hold on.
Are you so excited to see my ears? Because I'm excited to show you.
Okay. Show off.
Too late. Ready? Bam.
Ooh.
That was good. And those
There's
are
Merida.
chronically busy or yourself or
I have no idea, to be honest with you. This is Merida. There's the other Merida. My gold bow. I have gold trim. And then there's Anna and Elsa on the back.
Anna and Elsa!
There's Elsa looking very upset. And then there's Anna with her sunflowers. So I'll put them on just this once. Because, I don't wear bows, but
Yours came out way cuter than mine.
Elsa is sassy.
thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I make another pair?
Yes.
Do it.
You know you want to.
Are we going to be here that long?
I don't know. Well, hold on.
Go as long as you want.
We've been here an hour and a half already.
Yeah.
When I'm done with this one, I'll be getting off.
Good.
It's not allowing Mary to join.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
There it is. There's my burp cloth.
Aww.
So the baby goes on there and a burp. So that's like the easiest present to make for somebody.
Oh, no.
So that's going to be on one of my videos. How to make this. Ta-da!
Baltimore crown. Did you just switch ears again?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is not a quick change competition.
Yeah, I know that. My husband just warned me that the iron is hot.
Yeah, I would think so.
One ear. One half of an ear.
Fire's hot.
Iron's hot. Oh, I
no,
know
I'm
I'm
using
hot.
black marker on the black fabric.
Gracias.
They
Is
know
there
I'm
anybody in the chat? Hello, friends. Lena, you're the best.
I think the only people that are here are
Yeah,
Mary and Lena right now.
It's amazing, Lena.
Love her.
Okay.
Oh. I tried to throw something and hit my light. It's all right.
Taking these off.
Okay, I gotta be quiet so that you guys don't get scared by the sound.
Don't forget about Mary.
I'm working with her.
What do you think?
Oh, they're so pretty. I want a pair.
Make me big.
Ooh, I like those.
Make Christy big.
Nick.
I made these too. Which bow? I think I like this bow better than that bow.
Yeah, I like the bottom bow.
I kind of like the top one. It's cute.
I got so frustrated with it. I took it apart several times.
Y'all, I drew my outline of my ear on my black fabric with a black marker, and I can't see it.
Well, I officially have 3 pairs of pirate ears.
I have none.
I'm not sending them to you because I spent too long on that dang bow, and you said you'd just take it off.
You can send me the one that you don't like.
Oh. I should just
Okay, she's in.
make one.
Finally.
Make one without a bow.
Yay, Mary!
Hey.
Hey,
Mary!
how are y'all?
We're good.
Good. We're all burning ourselves from having a lot of fun.
I already burnt myself.
Oh no.
Gotta like hold in all the cussing.
Making ourselves bleed.
Look, I already have a bow.
Okay, somebody's got to teach me how to make a bow.
I know my bow
I'm telling
sucks,
you,
too.
go to WW Couples video. She makes you how to
Okay.
make. She teaches you how to make a bow, and it's so easy.
Okay,
I
I'm
can't
done.
hear Josh.
Josh?
Huh?
I couldn't hear you.
Can you still not hear me? You know what?
This suddenly became a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me?
I hate live chats. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
I can hear you.
Here's my ears.
Ooh.
You can hear them with your
What are you
ears.
making, Mary?
Cinderella.
Cinderella, Cinderella, every day, Cinderella.
Cinderella,
where my
Cinderella,
stuff is, though.
Cinderella,
Oh,
Cinderella.
Okay.
I love that song where she's like on the floor and they're like they're singing Mockingbird. I
Yeah.
prepared those.
Hey, you.
I love those.
Mockingbird. Yeah.
I'll set up this.
Cheers.
What are you making, Kylie?
I am currently making a little mini ornament.
Oh, I love those. Are you going to do a swap?
I was thinking about it, but I only had 2 people so far, and then it was before all this happened, so
Oh,
I'd still be open to it.
I'm in.
If it's just a making ears swap, I will do it. But if I have to buy stuff, I'm out.
No,
Yeah.
it was going to be a little of the little mini ornament ones. It was going to be a swap of those.
I don't know how to do those.
It's
I don't
pretty much
even
the
have
same as making
bands.
yours, just on a very tiny scale.
Where do the bands come from?
They're shower curtain rings. So
I'm sorry.
$1
What?
shower curtain rings. So $1 at Walmart, there's like 10 of them, and you cut the little clip off. The
Well, that's
hardest part of it is currently covering one of them in fabric. Hi.
Oh, baby.
That is so extreme and so much work.
It is a lot of work. But I made
I'm
a ton of them for Christmas for everybody in my family.
Well,
my
you
extended
can do the
family.
work for me and send me a pair.
okay. So correction. I am not down for mini
Mini. Yes.
ears.
Why can I not hear everyone?
Mary, come back.
Do you
Who can you
Mary,
not
can you take your headphones out?
Hello?
Can
I
you
have
hear us?
static when I do that.
Hello?
Yeah,
Can you hear?
I can hear Kat and Josh.
I don't hear any static though.
Okay. Last time I did a live, it was really staticky without the headphones.
I hear no static. So you're
No
good so
static.
far.
Awesome. Then I will go without the headphones. And if you hear any screaming, it's because my kids are playing video games.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's 7:40 my time, and I've got a date night with my husband, so I'm gonna go.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Right.
Christy.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, you will. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Christy.
Yeah, make sure you guys watch Spilling the Disney Tea tomorrow.
Are you on, Kat?
I'm joking.
What?
Don't die.
Oh, what? Kat, what are you
Don't die.
choking on?
I'm okay. I'm okay, bro. Thanks. My husband just said, okay, bro. Yeah. I'm a special guest. I haven't been on since I left. I miss my girl.
Okay, I can't get my camera correct.
Yeah, I left because the Fridays are really special. Family night.
Yeah.
We like to do stuff together. We normally would have plans and stuff, and it just got hard.
Oh, crud. I totally put the... Lena, can you check to see if I put the right link in the chat?
It says Christie's.
It might have been the Siskateers link instead of Christie's.
Whoops.
More subscribers for Christy. I mean, for Mary.
I'm so close to 600, y'all.
Yay! We just reached 300.
What?
Woo.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
I just hit 500.
I'm at 500.
I'm like 40 away from 500.
What? Okay, everybody go all the channels.
Right? I'm already subscribed to all y'all, so
Yay!
I'm not subscribed to any of y'all.
Oh, yay. So these are my July ears for somebody.
yeah.
And then and then
I know everybody's are for.
I was gonna say my person already has my July ears. So.
That is correct.
Mine aren't even made yet.
I did the May, June, and July all at once and just sent them out.
This is my July year of the earbox.
nice.
It came yesterday.
That's awesome.
I can't open it until I get June. Because I'm wearing them as I open them.
Funny.
Like,
Oh,
so I
that's
can't
cute.
open July till I have June on my head. So this is like killing me.
Well, I was very disappointed because Cargo said she was sending stuff out to people, and I got a beautiful card, but I asked for her. I specifically said I would like Cargo to come visit me.
Oh, I can't make that happen.
I'm like, you just jump in the box. She's tiny. She's little.
I can't make that happen. I just got a matching mask and ears from her
Oh,
because if they're making me
Thank
wear
you, Lena.
if they're making me wear a mask to the parks in July, then I'll have a matching one to go
Yes.
with my ears.
and her stuff is so well made. Like,
I
I'm not
know.
just saying that because I love her. I'm
not wearing ears. I'm not wearing a mask to the parks. If they're forcing me, I'm not going.
Oh, I don't care. I wear a mask. I wear a
My
mask to
face
work
is
every
really,
day,
really
so
big, and masks don't fit.
doesn't matter.
I can't breathe. I mean, I literally.
Well,
Can't
I mean,
breathe.
I can't either. But to go to work, I have to wear it.
Oh God.
It's mandatory up here in Illinois, so I have to wear them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a law to wear them here.
What?
It's a law from in Massachusetts to wear them.
Oh, it's not a law here, but in my job, my company requires me to wear it to work. But literally every store, every retailer opened down here.
Yeah, we're all opening up here. Everything here is opening up too.
Yeah.
No,
Except for-
The worst place I can think of that could open early is Dave and Buster's,
Woo.
and they're opening up.
Oh, good.
What?
Yeah, they open up on the 9th.
everyone's channel link because I'm gonna mess that up.
Wait, so okay, the one place where you touch everything, you're gonna open up.
And they're not even like taking a chance to be like, you know what, we're gonna take a break. Let's take a little bit of time off. They're opening up in like 2 days.
No.
Wow.
Did y'all hear that Disney Springs is opening on the 20th?
Yay! I'm
I'm so
excited.
excited.
Me too.
I just heard what stores are opening up. I'm gonna be like, can someone do a pickup over at Disney Springs?
Yeah.
Right?
It's gonna be one step closer to Disney opening up, and that's what I'm hoping for.
Exactly. I told my husband when we were talking about it earlier, we're on vacation May 26th. I said, so we're going to Disney Springs, right? He was like,
I
no.
mean, that's a vacation.
Yeah.
Right.
even I would totally go, even if the resorts in Disney Springs are just open.
Me too. So that's what we said in July. If that's all that's open, we're still going.
Like, hello, yes.
I mean, why not? Plus, my best friend lives down there, so I just want to go see her.
Well, and you can always go to the beach. I mean, there's a bunch
I
of
just
stuff
miss
around
being in
there
the
too.
parks.
What?
I just miss being in the parks.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just glad
when
I
you're
live in
here, when
January.
you're here in Florida and you can go once a week, like I do, it you miss it a lot.
Yeah.
Like you miss it like crazy.
We should meet up in July.
Ma'am.
What?
Ma'am. People are trying to talk. Rude.
Oh no, I just lost my ears.
You might want to go find us so you can hear us.
I know. It fell off my table. Oh, there it is.
Pow, 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 pow.
Okay, I made these.
Woo!
Oh, cute.
Are those limes?
Yes, they're margaritas. They're margarita inspired.
You put the lime in the
They
coconut.
got the mayo. You need to make an orange slice pear for the orange swirl.
Oh yeah. Who knows?
Oh, messed up.
Okay.
With one little tiny pear.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay,
I love
I'm
that.
gonna need to buy a pair because that is too sticky.
That's the size compared to a pen.
I love the little ones.
Oh wait.
Like-
That's cute.
This marker is making me high. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up.
All right. Half number 2 is done. I can get the string.
What year 2?
Half,
What?
once I glue them, I got
Girl, you slow?
I kind of do a backwards method. I start with the headband first, and then I get the ears.
Oh, this cardboard is too thin for ears.
I can't sew anymore.
You can't sew anymore?
Oh, I broke it.
Oh no.
And our needles aren't coming until Saturday.
Oh
I'm clearly not prepared for this.
Bring out the hot glue gun.
Yeah.
But I can't have glucon baby stuff.
Yes, man.
It's not safe.
They'll be okay. They will survive.
no. I will survive.
Oh, I messed up anyway.
I mean, the freaking baby is not gonna be like goo goo gaga. You brought hot glue. Blech. Like,
Oh, I messed up. Oh, son of
rip
a...
it, rip it, rip it.
I don't have a stripper.
These are the 49-cent headbands. And you're right, Josh, they are thinner.
Yeah.
The Hobby Lobby ones. But I got a pink one because
It's fine, I got it.
I've noticed that ears from stores,
Yeah.
if you don't get them from Amazon, they're thinner.
yeah.
I just ordered
I
some.
mean, I'm so hungry, y'all.
Do you have more? I just ordered some. Yeah, no.
Where is my hairbrush? Where
Oh,
is my
it's my
hairbrush?
hairbrush.
Where is my
With
hairbrush?
my hairbrush.
Brush.
There was like an echo. Brush, 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 brush.
So do we all know that?
My son's 16, and oh my gosh, we used to watch that all the time.
We did too.
I'm 28, and I used to watch that.
I am not 28.
You like to talk to? Thank you.
Like,
Sorry,
hear my favorite one?
A squash can make you
you
smile.
smile.
Do you want to hear my favorite one?
Yes.
It's what's it called? I think it's something. It's hold on.
Cheeseburger?
No,
Barbara Manatee?
it's what is it?
Barbara Manatee,
Yes.
Manatee, you are.
No, it's not that one either.
Hungry.
It's I'm so blue. I'm so blue. I don't know what to do.
No, you have to do it in a French accent. I am so blue. I don't know what to do.
Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I've seen a Veggie Tales.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I was a nanny back in the early 2000s, and the kids loved VeggieTales.
My kids watched them all the time when they were little.
What?
I don't have kids, but I was a kid at one point, and I used to watch it.
I was a kid. I was a kid a long time ago.
I can't remember the last time I saw VeggieTales.
I just can't believe how VeggieTales is still going.
All right. So, who is getting something next Saturday on Shop Disney?
I'm kind of nervous.
Wait, what's coming out?
The Tiki Room.
Tiki ears.
I gotta go get my charger. Hold on.
I'm gonna try, but I haven't had good luck.
I haven't good luck either.
I've gotten all the pins and one set of ears, but
Okay, so I want the castle pins. So not all of them. I don't need them all of them, but I need Mulan and Brave, and I'm gonna try.
what? They're not good quality.
They're not the best quality, but I really want I really want Mulan. I think that's what I really want.
The only one I wanted has already come out, and I bought it. So
Yeah, I had to readjust the pin, the hook.
Mhm.
I was just like, well, why is it all loose?
Yeah.
I paid $3 for you.
Yes. Well, my April main attraction pins came without a plastic covering.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
And they weren't even in a bubble mailer, just
Oh.
a flat packaging. I was surprised they weren't damaged.
Do you think it's because like they don't have enough people to really do stuff?
I think people are walking out at the warehouses.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame them. To be honest.
You would have joined them?
Yeah, because I'm sickly.
Oh. Well.
I can't go to work, my husband said. He said I need to stay home and do nothing.
I wish.
Okay, so do you think she'll like these? I feel like they're not great.
Those are
Why?
pretty.
Good.
I'm very hard on myself.
Me too.
My husband just said no one likes me.
What?
He thinks she's being funny. Ha ha ha! I have friends.
Are there people chatting in a chat? Because I can't see a chat.
Oh, mamacita. No.
If you turn on live, if you click on live comments,
Oh, I don't know how to do
The only one that's actually talking right now is
I'm an old lady who
Lena
doesn't know how
is
to
the
work
only one right
technology.
now.
yeah.
Mary. You were the only other one that was talking. So
Oh, me and Lena.
yeah, and now you're in the chat. So
Okay, well there you go.
Well, guys,
You
I
advanced
think
your level.
I need to eat dinner. I forgot to do that again. Second night in a row. Yes.
It happens.
Well, I did eat lunch, so we are ahead of ourselves. Thank you for having me. I'm very proud of myself. I got 2 things done.
woo!
And my cat is crying.
I can hear your cat.
Yeah.
He will not be quiet tonight. Like, I swear he's not this talkative during the day. It's down here.
He must be on camera.
Because my husband's eating ice cream.
Woohoo.
Who give him ice cream? You just gave him ice cream. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And we're down to 4.
This actually motivated me to get these ears done. So
Yeah, I don't make ears unless I'm talking to somebody on like a video or like on the phone with somebody because it distracts me from having to make ears. So unless I'm actually doing something, I never make ears.
well, I love making them. I just was procrastinating these because it's like satin fabric
So
and it's so difficult. And the sparkly bow, so it's like so difficult to work with.
I made a pair of ears one time for my aunt because her favorite character is Marie.
Mm.
And hold on. 1 second.
I'll be the Christy with my swap ears. He said Marie, right?
Yeah. Yes. Join. Lena, I'm gonna send you a link.
So I made her a pair of ears with Marie ears, and I made her a pair of the exact same fabric you have on, Mary.
Oh, this?
And she was like, no, I don't like that fabric. And I was like, why not? And she was like, I just don't like it. I don't like having the characters on it. And then I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, what else would you like? And she was like, can you make me fur ears?
Oh.
I was like, can I make you what? And she was like, yeah, I want white fur ears with a pink bow. I was like, I don't listen, Kylie. I made them and they were fantastic. They were just I want to cuss so much. They were so much work.
Oh, fur ears are so much work because they get the fur ends up all everywhere.
Yeah,
it was not fun. I did not enjoy it.
But
I was like, I'm never making a pair of ears again that have to do with fur. Ever.
But they're forgiving because you don't have to add trim. So
True. They're very forgiving.
They weren't forgiving to me.
No, like Roxana said, you don't have to add trim because they just kind of like cover over themselves.
I feel like I was the one doing all of the work and all the forgiving. Is Lena coming to video chat with us?
yes, I just sent her a link. So hopefully
You got very excited, Roxana. Like, yeah, she's coming.
So I don't remember, but all 3 of you guys are in the upcoming ear swaps, right?
Yes, and I'm the most talented.
Huh?
I'm the most talented.
You just joined in July, but Kylie,
What's
I know
your
you're
point?
in all of them.
Yeah, I'm in every single one.
Me too.
Okay.
Roxana, you're doing it.
Lena, hey girl.
Lena!
Oh, your mic.
Yeah, you're muted.
You're muted. There we go.
I was feeling very lonely in the chat.
Well, thanks for coming and joining us.
Of course. I'm scrapbooking, so
Oh, that's fun.
You're what?
I'm
Scrapbooking.
scrapbook.
Oh, awesome.
I'm making
Do you
I'm
have
making
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Life with Lena.
I'll have to go subscribe.
It used to be Paper, Scissors, and Vacations on my, but I changed it in the past month.
Oh, okay. We'll all go subscribe. I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but I will go subscribe.
I'm subscribed.
I think I'm subscribed.
Oh, well, sorry.
Thank you.
Might be.
We're all just being very sassy today.
Everybody just pick on Joshua.
Was that sassy? I didn't know that was sassy. I'm sorry.
It was downright disrespectful.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, whatever.
Did
I
you
don't
just have a
think
tornado
that's
come through?
Yeah, right.
Guess who's 21 away from 500?
Miss Roxana.
How many do you get a day recently?
A lot.
It's been happening like crazy, and I'm just like, what?
Like you just hit 400 like the other day.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, she posted that today. I was like, holy bucket.
Yeah, when she told me she was like almost at 400 or 500, I was like, ah. I was like, my gosh.
It's really weird because myself and the mainstream explorers were like neck and neck for like 400, and then we both hit 400 like a day apart from each other, and then both of our channel just kind of blew up.
I guess you got on YouTube's good side.
I think YouTube's finally like, oh, we'll just push you more.
Can you? I can't hear you guys.
We can hear you. I can hear you.
I can hear
I
you.
can hear you, Mary.
Hello. All right, I am going to have to leave. I can't hear anybody.
It's like, I can hear her.
She was my cheeseburger. I love my cheeseburger. You wait for you. You wait for you.
I was thinking of Dance of the Cucumber.
The which one is it?
Dance of the Cucumber.
Oh.
Where Larry's singing in Spanish and Bob is translating, and Larry's like making fun of Bob, and he's like, has no hair.
Veggie Tales.
Yeah, I said in the chat, I already told my age today on my live stream, and I only do that once because I don't like to admit how old I am. It just makes me sad.
What are you, like 40, 30?
No, I'm not 40.
I went down. I said 40 or 30.
I'm 32.
You
Okay, there you go. Listen, I always go between 30 and 40 just because, just in case.
I already have gray hair.
Girls can white, but it's being hidden by blondes. So
I was just examining my hair too close. I was like, yeah, look at my hair. You can tell how long it's been since I colored it. Oh my gosh, there's gray hair. And my husband thought it was hilarious.
sorry,
You probably
what?
could stop. You probably could turn live off because there's no one else there.
Okay.
Unless Marty went back into this chat.
No, I don't see anyone else in the chat.